Aloha and welcome back to our channel. As you all can see, I want to show you beautiful Hawaii and how beautiful those mountains are. Some of you are cooped up in your home and it might be cold or snowing and whatever's, and I just wanted to give you all a piece of paradise and show you that there's light out there. There's a bright side of things, everyone. There really is. There really is. So today I am out and about today for work. I am out on the other side of the island, actually close to Army base. And so I'm in this area just for a little bit. I'm actually done being in this area. I normally come out here to do my grocery shopping. Hardly do shopping. We'll go to like the PX out here every so often. A lot of the shop with me's happen to be out here at the PX. But we do our grocery shopping out here quite often. But besides that, maybe that once a month visits out here, we actually never come out to this city. But I happened to come out here for work today, and now I'm heading back to our office and just wanted to just get on. I hope you all have been enjoying these daily vlogs during our spring break. I was reading a lot of like different funny memes out there with the whole homeschooling right now, and you know, it is a nice experience, I have to say, doing this with my daughter and doing the programs we're doing. I am fortunate to have a really good teacher. You know, I got a Jeep Wave, everyone. If you are a Jeep owner, comment down below. It's all about that Jeep Wave. But okay, like side note, the Jeep Wave is when you see another Jeep, you wave at them. And since we got the Jeep Gladiator, we have been getting the Jeep Wave. You know, it's not just for Wranglers. It's we're pretty much the same. We're just a truck, and we get the Jeep Wave. So anyway, random side note. But yeah, I got the Jeep Wave just now. But this whole homeschooling and everything, I'm not actually home, but at least my daughter is doing the things I've asked her to do, the list of things I've asked her to do. Could I be a little bit more strict? I mean, I can, but I'm very proud of what she's already done. Since this is day 5, she has been going up in terms of percentage daily, anywhere from 3 to 5%, which I'm very, very happy of. I haven't seen the progress on Smarty Ants, but Smarty Ants is that reading and comprehension program that my daughter's teacher recommended she be doing daily. And the journaling, I think the journaling really helps with Kyra. That's something we decided on our own. And I want to say it's been helping because it's allowing her to write down, and I can see, you know, if she is doing anything in terms of grammatical error, I can easily see it, you know, punctuations, when to capitalize things, when not to capitalize things. So that's been helping. I've been asking her to look through her spelling words and pick words from your spelling words to use in your sentences, and she's been doing pretty good. So I want to say I'm very proud of how much she's been doing. It does look like she's still grasping a lot of the things that she has learned in school, which I'm very happy to see that. So I'm planning this weekend. I wanna do something fun, but I do wanna do something sorta educational as well. So comment down below on something appropriate for an almost 8-year-old definitely learns through play, definitely. So if you have possibly a fun activity that you could do, that you have something in mind, please share with me. Comment down below what it is, because anything I could do to help, anything that may help in terms of reading, I would appreciate. I mean, I really appreciate a lot of things right now at this time. Anything I could do to help my daughter, I'm always looking for things to do. So, but yes, comment down below, how has this week been for you all. This is, this is day 5 for us, meaning that the work week or the weekday is coming to an end. It's still very early right now in Hawaii. It's only 10:47 a.m. so I still got pretty much a half day of work still yet to go. But I can easily see that we could easily get that knocked out of the way. I have another visit with another family later, so I know my time will go by really quick, so I'm not too worried. But I do, it's Friday. It's Friday night. When I get home, that I do want to just relax, enjoy. I'm gonna allow my daughter to relax and enjoy. And then I think tomorrow I will try to do something sort of fun. I'm not sure yet. My sister, my niece may come over, or we may come that way. We were talking about how at least if we all have to be quarantined, let's just be quarantined together at least. So if anything, I may have my niece with me again, or my sister might have my kids. We'll see what we're gonna do, but I do hope for a fun weekend with with just us immediate family. We will overcome the craziness right now that's going on here in Hawaii and all over the world. So I hope you all are enjoying the background behind me. I hope you can see the beautiful mountain, where I'm driving at. Like I said, I don't normally come out here, but one thing that I can appreciate when I do drive on this road is the mountain and just the beautiful view. I love it. That's why I can't leave Hawaii, everyone. Is if you live out here, you appreciate nature so much. It is hard to leave. It really is. This is truly paradise, and I could not imagine living anywhere else. But I'm gonna turn the camera around because I want you all to see the ocean now, because that's the view I'm currently seeing. So I'm gonna turn you all around. So if you can see far out, you can see the beautiful ocean. It is just beautiful. I appreciate Hawaii's beauty. I love being surrounded by the water. I'm so grateful to be surrounded by such beauty here in Hawaii. Alright, it is Friday night of day 5, and we're just gonna most likely combine day 5, 6, and 7, pretty much the whole weekend together, just because it's Friday, it's the weekend already, and we just want to call it a day, spend time with the family. The whole family's here on the couch. I will flip it around so you can see the girls. Girls are, Mia's watching Descendants 3. Kyra's just hanging out. She's not feeling so great. She's complaining that her arm hurts from playing outside. So she's just resting now, and the whole family, well, adults will be watching Pandemic, How to Prevent an Outbreak.
Just seems appropriate.
But that's our Friday night. I hope you all enjoyed this weekend vlog. Stick around. We're doing day 6 tomorrow.
Aloha! Happy day 6, everybody. Thanks to this bullshit from China. So, like many of you, I bet you there's a lot going on your mind right now. I know there's a lot for me. Being trapped, by the way, yes, I'm finally getting to drive. So, being trapped in the house, trying to do work with the kids has It hasn't been too bad, but Roxy said that she could tell last night that I needed to get out. And there's, well, we've taken you up there a couple times, Camp Palihua. So there's about 4 of us going up there, you know, because social distancing, no groups of 10. So we're just going to go up there, do some cleaning, keep our distance, and also got some smoked sausages, and another guy's bringing a pack of hamburgers and stuff, and we're just going to grill and hang up there for a couple hours and help out. But yeah, you know, everybody's got a lot of stuff on their mind with this thing going on. Many of you know I did serve in the Army for 10 years, so social distancing, yeah, that kind of goes against all protocol for a veteran, you know. We tend to want to distance ourselves a lot of times, and you know, it goes against everything that we were taught. But you know, for the greater good, some of you might actually be happy about it. For me, not so much. I don't like social distancing. I know it's necessary, but I don't, in my personal life, I'm not an introvert, I'm extrovert. So I actually like being out in the public, doing things, talking to people, and having that engagement, you know, face to face and everything. So yeah, it does take a toll on you, but ain't anything can't get through, you know. Sucks now, but you know, same thing, being in the Army, you get deployed and everything. Sucked then, but you get home, everything's good. Same thing with this, you know. We'll get through it, hard times come, and then at the end you come out a little bit better of a person. By the way, I love peach tea. But you know, I hope there is one thing to take from all of this. You know, a lot of, not going political here, I don't really care about anybody's political views or anything. They're your views, keep them to yourself. But you know, we did see through media and stuff like that, you know, all this craziness with protesting and everything that's been going on. And I kind of like that since this happened, we're not really seeing any of that on the news or hearing about it, but we're hearing more about like people coming together. You know, one of the stories I really like is, and I'm not going to say what country it's from because I can't really, off the top of my head, I don't really remember right now. But the fact that, you know, it was a whole community coming out on their balcony and playing music and keeping, you know, having that distance and everything, and not being able to be close to one another, but still finding a way to bring light to the world in such a dark time. So, you know, I do like that in this, in the times that we're in, that there are people out there that are bringing light to it and finding ways to connect with one another. And I really hope that at the end of all this, you know, a lot of the stuff that was going on prior to this stops, and this really brings people together and unites the world with this common invisible enemy that we have right now. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much me on my soapbox right now. I really hoping everybody comes together, and I'm hoping that, you know, at the end of this, we're not going back to such division and the protests, the craziness, the people getting concrete milkshakes thrown in their face. You know, we're all human. We all have our own views, and if our views weren't different, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be a fun world to live in. You know, nobody's views are wrong or right. It's finding a way to bring all those views together to better everybody's life. So, you know, the whole pushing one narrative, one view, where does that get us? What works for somebody else might not work for me. So I really like that, you know, even though times are sucking, you know, I'm not having fun with this. Normally on the weekends, me and the family, we'd be going out to into town or down the road or something, trying to find a new restaurant to eat at and try the food and everything. You know, that's something that we enjoy to do as a family. Be going to the mall or, you know, stuff like that. And we're not being able to, but, you know, also in the light of things, I was telling Roxy, you know, we get, by not doing all this, we're saving a lot of money. So seeing how much we would actually spend on the weekend and everything, and now seeing how we're not, and seeing how the money is being saved, you know, we might even make a little bit of a change after this. Maybe not going out to eat as much as we used to and eat more at home. I don't know. I like cooking though, I know that, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, no, I'll take some pictures up there at Camp Holo Holo. We'll put it on here. And, you know, give me your opinion down below. Let me know how you guys are faring with this. What's your thoughts?
I'm here to help people, not people.
Barbecuing during the coronavirus. What you think, Raleigh?
It's good. You're 6 feet away. I think we're good, man.
Yep. I'm burning it off my hands anyways.
It is Saturday, day 6 of spring break, and it is the weekend. So the girls, it is about 1:30 in the afternoon. I had no motivation to video earlier today. We just cleaned up the house, organized the playroom. I'll show you what I did. But the girls, Kyra's just relaxing. She got hurt yesterday, so she's just resting her arm. Mia's slowly waking up from her nap. As you can see, that corner over there is all, well, it doesn't look clean from here, but I did clean it. It was a hot mess, so at least that area is clean. Kids had lunch about an hour ago, so coffee table is a little bit messy, but oh well, mom life, or real life really. Show you the playroom and see what I got done. So this is the playroom. It's pretty decent if you ask me. All the toys that you see here is nicely organized. It was very messy, unorganized. Obviously, with a whole week of the kids being home, they played and everything was messy, but it is organized now. Got to throw away some stuff. This part, to be continued. I just don't want to tackle this section right here. Then Kyra has some of her Legos here, which she's playing with, and other randomness on this futon that we're not going to worry so much about right now, but at least the main area that I was concerned was this part right here, because it was just so incredibly messy. Let's see how Kyra's doing. Hi Kyra, how are you? Are you excited to go see Jaslyn? So our plan today is we're gonna go to our my sister's house. So we're gonna go see Jaslyn, who you all saw in day 3 of our videos, and we're just gonna hang out there. And yeah, so I'll film some more when we get there. Kyra, where are we going? Show me your arm. Go, let me see it. So we're gonna go to urgent care right now because Kyra's still in pain, and my sister thinks we should go to urgent care. I called, they said that we should bring her in. So let's take her and see how she is. So as you all can see, that you saw earlier, that Kyra hurt herself, and I had my sister, who is a nurse, look at it, and she does agree that I should take her in. With everything going on with COVID-19, it's just so scary to bring, you know, go doctors or go anywhere. And so I asked her, no, what should I do? They said give them a call. I gave urgent care a call, and they said that, you know, I'll take her in just in case something like seriously happened to her. So we are heading out there now. It is, the urgent care is close by, so at least it's just like a maybe like a 5-minute drive right now. It is raining. Weather in Hawaii has just sucked. I'm telling you, it has sucked. With the mood matches, the weather matches the mood. It does. And so, Kyra, are you ready to go to see a doctor for your arm? Are you scared? It's okay, okay? You're gonna be okay, alright? We just have to make sure that the doctor can check you and make sure that you are okay, alright? And you have to be honest and tell them what happened, okay? Yes, mommy. Because the doctor, they need to know how you got hurt. So, last night when we were talking to Kyra, she keeps saying, I think I hit the wall. And we're trying to pry out like what exactly happened. She's not being completely honest with us. One thing I have to say is that yesterday she was across the street from my neighbor's house in their backyard, which, you know, is fine, not a problem. I mean, she's done it before. And I guess she must have hurt herself sometime when she was at their backyard, but Kyra didn't say anything. She played as normal. So obviously we didn't know she was hurt until it was time to go in the house. And I could already see pain in her face. I could see something was wrong. And I literally had to pry out those answers from her. And it was only after dinner that she finally said something and showed us. But even then, getting the answers, she wasn't saying anything. And so last night, my husband also was a little upset because she wasn't saying very much. And then she was really complaining of it hurting when previously it was like minor that we were thinking. So now it is the next day. It's about 24 hours now since the incident happened, or almost 24 hours. And with my sister looking at it, talking with my mom and my brother-in-law, you know, and giving the urgent care a call, they do recommend that we do come in. So the urgent care that we're going to go to does have access to an x-ray, so they're going to do that if needed. So I hope she'll be okay. I don't really want to be going to any clinics or anything during this whole COVID-19, but we have no choice, you know. I have no choice but to go. We have no choice. I mean, I want to make sure Kyra's okay. So okay. We're finally being seen. Hi, Kyra. So hopefully we'll get out of here soon and we'll see what's up, what's going on. So 2 hours have went by. I think we first came at like 3 this afternoon. It is almost 5:30, or already 5:30. We finally got x-rays done, and now we're just waiting to see what the doctor says. You're okay, Kyra, okay? You're okay. We are leaving urgent care right now. I am tired. Are you tired, Kyra? We're tired. It is 6:30 at night. You can still see some light, but it's definitely getting darker pretty quickly. We're tired, and she is wearing a sling. The doctor said that it is a possible fracture, possible sprain, and that she's going to be referred to an orthopedic pediatric doctor all the way out, like an hour away from where we live. But because it is the weekend, it's Saturday, nobody is open right now. And because nobody is open right now, it has to pretty much wait until Monday. So Kyra will have to wait until Monday. I can't make any appointments until Monday. So Monday morning I will make an appointment, and from there I will see when I can take her in. I am hoping to take her in as soon as I possibly can. So I will most likely take some time off this week to take her to the doctor. I think what's scary is during this time, you shouldn't be going out. You shouldn't be going to the hospital. And the doctor, this orthopedic doctor, is in Kapilani Hospital, which is a children's hospital out here on the island of Oahu. And meaning that if there are children exposed, or even staff that may be exposed, that we could possibly be exposed being out there. So that's the part that's gonna suck, is having to go to this doctor's appointment. My sister, who is a nurse, did share that because Hawaii is very with this whole thing with COVID-19, we are trying to save all our resources, and that if a lot of things that are considered elective or that can wait will need to wait, meaning possibly my daughter's situation may have to wait, which sucks. And I hope that we can be seen right away on Monday, and I want to make sure this is all taken care of. And it's just timing wise, of all times, to be hurt during a time where you shouldn't be going out and about, going to the doctors or anything like that. This is just timing wise, it sucks. It does, and it causes more stress than we need it to. But we're finally heading back to my sister's house. We're trying to enjoy our Saturday. We were hoping to just chill and relax at her house today, and I think I chilled and relaxed for like 1 hour. And of course my sister and my mother and my brother-in-law insist that I take her to urgent care, and so I did, and I am actually grateful that they made me do it. My husband didn't think it was necessary to go, and he insists, oh, it's not broken. But obviously it's not broken, but she's still hurt, and I'm glad I ended up taking her. Even if it was a day later, I'm glad I ended up still taking her. So we'll just call it a day for today, day 6 of quarantine, spring break, and we'll let you know how Sunday goes. It is 8 o'clock in the morning at my sister's house. It is day 7 today. We did sleep over. We called it our quarantine slumber party. Didn't plan to sleep over, but we did. Hi. Making the most of some outdoor time.
I'm doing this in circles.
It is day 7. We are home from my sister's house. It is after lunch now. I got to work out while Mia was napping. I did 3 miles, so I'm happy about that. And I did it on the treadmill here at our house. Kyra just pretty much hung out today, relaxed. Her arm, she said, is feeling a little better, but she's still ouchy. Mia's eating a spam musubi right now. So we're just gonna lay low today. Today we're just gonna hang out at the house. Pretty much don't go anywhere. I'm gonna edit the weekend video, and we're just Just hanging out today. So.
Because we're a population of about 1 million people living very closely together, which provides that ability for this virus to be transmitted. And that's why we are taking this extraordinary action.
So I don't know what that means for
So
me,
you
but I
may
might be
know this
working
already,
from home. So I'll
But we
find out
have now
tomorrow
56
when I go
total
into the
cases for the
office.
state of Hawaii and 2 additional ones from the Department of Defense that we still need to confirm. That's 48 residents, 8 non-residents, and 2 pediatric cases. In the city and county of Honolulu, that's 41 individuals. On Maui, that's 9. On Kauai, that's 3. On Hawaii Island, 3. 5 individuals have been hospitalized out of that number.